So the Wealth Whispering Retreat is this opportunity for you to retreat from your normal life. It's where you leave behind all of the things that you normally have to pay attention to, all of the things vying for your attention, your energy, your cognitive attention, your physical, dealing with family, friends, money, relationship, running your household, cooking dinner, thinking about paying the next bill. It's an opportunity for you to leave that reality behind for a few days and be immersed in the possibility of your future frequency, one where everything is easy, everything is abundant, things come to you, things flow to you, you are looked after, you are served, the universe is working with you, and you are experiencing incredible levels of healing, of development, of clearing the past, of understanding that your worthiness, that your deservedness does not come from outside of you, that you are not only more than enough, but you are here to experience so much abundance, so much goodwill, so much healing. And no matter who you are and what your story is from the past, no matter what your family background is, no matter what traumas or abuse you've suffered from, no matter how much financial baggage you carry, whether it's your beliefs around money, whether it's your experiences with money, whether it's been your lack of ever having enough money, if this is something that you can get yourself along to, it helps you rewire and recalibrate not only at one level. And this is the embodiment piece, that this is not a class where you are sitting in and you are cognitively trying to believe and integrate a new way of thinking. It is not a class where we're just working on your body and your body is trying to jump to a new way of functioning. This is not just an energetic clearing or healing class where you're energetically clearing the past, but you're still stuck in the same physical environment and physicality that you normally are. This is where every single part of you changes. That transformation during retreat happens at all three levels of mind, body, energy. It is one of the truest experiences of embodiment that I have ever experienced. It is one of the most profound experiences that I've actually had the privilege of being a part of over the last few years. There is something just so magical about those retreats because, of course, we do everything we can to create an amazing experience. Of course, we have chosen a very special location, a very high-end facility with amazing resort facilities and great staff and amazing food. And then you put that together with the Wealth Whispering activations. But the sum of all those are just so much greater. When you get to retreat, this magical energy kicks in. And not only are you clearing the past, not only are you being activated in the present, but you are rewriting your future, is what I believe. Because all of your cells, all of your energy, your frequency is being changed to become basically in alignment with, congruent with the embodiment of wealth. And for a lot of us, that is reaching a new threshold. So the whole purpose of this retreat, and actually the tagline for the Wealth Whispering program, is to embody your new threshold for wealth. Because if you haven't noticed, most of us have a threshold. And if you look at your life, and if you look at your history, if you look at the family you've come from, you might have reached a certain point beyond where you started from and what your past events or the past in your life dictates is available to you. But then there is a certain threshold that you may have never considered it is possible for you to go beyond. And this is the threshold that we are breaking. This is the new threshold that is being created in the Wealth Whispering program and then being embodied, especially during the retreat. This is where you 2 times, 10 times, 100 times that potential and possibility that you have for your life, so that you are not walking away with a little bit more. You are not walking away with believing that you can have a little bit more, that you can make a little bit more money, that you can have more than what you've had in the past. This is where you come in and you become immersed in this alternative reality with the whispers of wealth, with wealth consciousness right there, with every part of your mind, body, and energy being supported in believing and rewriting your experience of life and how to include abundance and luxury and support and self-love and worthiness into every single experience that you have going forward. And then you leave retreat, and yes, you go back to your life, but you go back to your life with a different frequency, with a different energy and a different belief. Because the most important thing that has happened during retreat is you have experienced what's possible. You haven't just seen it, you haven't just heard it, you haven't just understood it, you have experienced it. And experiencing something is what creates a totally different integration of it, of being able to understand it. And the Wealth Whispering retreats are beyond magical. They take whatever it is that we have gotten to in terms of that new level of wealth understanding, wealth embodiment, wealth consciousness, and then we gather together for a couple of days in a space where we cut off from all of those usual stresses and all of those usual ways that we think and all of those normal things that put us into doubt and put us into fear and take us away from the life that we would like to have and the way we would like to approach life. And it makes you get present to the fact that actually you have everything you require inside of you, that you have the potential to be the wealthiest, the most abundant, the greatest version of yourself that normally you might not believe or give yourself permission to experience. And as you experience those multiple activations throughout the retreat, as we have these amazing discussions, as you experience the healing, as you experience the channeled sessions with Lakshmi, you start to believe and then you embody this totally different future for yourself. No matter what the investment is for Wealth Whispering, it has always paid out so much more than whatever it is you have invested. It is something that changes my life every single year and the lives of our participants, which is why we have multiple participants, not only with amazing testimonials, but who are repeating the program and reattending retreat for the second, third, or fourth time this year, because it is that life-changing. There is no cap to what you can get out of Wealth Whispering or the Wealth Whispering retreat. It is truly endless. The potential is unlimited. And there are very few things, if anything, I have found to be as life-changing as this. And so it is my absolute pleasure and privilege to extend this invitation to you and say, come and hang out with us. Come and experience this. Come and spend all day, from breakfast, lunch, dinner, all the Wealth Whispering sessions, hanging out by the pool, experiencing the amazing welcome dinners and the farewell event. Everything has been curated to absolutely catapult you to a new level of wealth embodiment, but wealth in every area of your life. So self-belief, self-love, worthiness, confidence, body love, relationships. Every area of your life will transform when you go through this transformation. And this is the invitation that I'm extending to you. And this is what I'm so excited about. So the Wealth Whispering retreat this year is running in October from the 8th to the 10th. It is going to be held in the deserts of just outside Dubai and Abu Dhabi. And we are so excited to welcome you from all over the world. We have our whole team coming in to support you and to surprise you and to delight you with what you will experience. And I just cannot wait for you to be immersed, not only in this energy, but in the experience that we are curating especially for you. So do not wait. Join us below, and I can't wait to see you there.